Hey Geek Fam, Joshua here. Welcome back to the Book of Anime, the series where we help to define terms common in anime, as well as give valuable insights into the anime industry. Today, we'll be discussing Dere. If you are like how I was at first, you probably never heard the word before. And to be quite honest, that's actually because it's usually paired with a separate term, such as tsundere or Yonder. Dere is part of the seemingly never-ending amount of personality tropes, which has its roots originally in the dating sim community and was used to express one's romantic interests. It, of course, eventually made its way to the anime subculture, so now you see many anime characters matching these archetypes. Tsundere is a combination of two Japanese onomatopoeia, tsun tsun and dere dere. Both words describe different attitudes. Tsun tsun refers to someone who acts cold or is blunt. The onomatopoeia itself is actually the sound of someone sticking their nose up in the air, kind of like that snobby girl who turns her back, crosses her arms, puts her nose up to the air and goes, huh, or turning away in disgust. These are the characters who have challenges with being affectionate, so they become overly dramatic about something, usually irrelevant, because they do not want to express their feelings. These characters also go from nice to abusive to prove that the nice things they do for the person they love have absolutely nothing to do with them. However, on the other hand, you do have dere dere, which describes someone who is affectionate, or, as you would say, lovey-dovey. You may have seen these people in real life that are dere dere, because in a relationship, they are the ones that are super cuddly out in public and use pet names when referring to one another. Now, let me ask you this. Have you ever been in love? Like crazy in love. Like so crazy in love, you would kill anyone who gets in the way of your love, even the love itself? Well, Geek Impulse fam, if you answered yes to any of those questions, then you might be what's referred to as Yonder. It's made up of these two words, of course, Yonder and Dere Dere. Yonder basically means sick or depressed, whereas Yandere are a bit paranoid mixed with a bit of psychotic, and even more so in love in the most deepest of ways. These characters will kill, sabotage, or injure anyone who they think might be moving in on their one and only. These characters will even go so far as to kill the one they love if they feel they are being unfaithful or just so they can be together forever. Anyways, as I digress, on the other hand, if you're calm and composed, but have a heart full of passion, then you might be kudere. It's made up of these two words, kudere, dere dere. Kudori comes from cool or icy in English. Though it could just be part of a character's persona, they could actually be someone without or little amount of emotions. And lastly, we have dandere. Dandere is actually a Japanese homophone. This same word has two separate meanings. The first, dandere, is made up of these two words, dandy and dere dere. Dandy comes from the English word dandy. It is used in Japan to describe manly and sophisticated men. Dandies look cool and don't seem like the type to become affectionate. And of course you have the second dandere, which is made up of these two words, danmari and dere dere. Danmari is the noun form of the verb danmaru, which means to be quiet. So this dandere describes someone who is quiet but actually feels dere dere in their hearts. Some examples of famous dandere are Hayato Ijuin, aka Falcon in City Hunter. You have Choza Akimichi in Naruto. You have Hinata Hyuga from Naruto. And you have Rei Ayanami in Neon Genesis Evangelion, as well as Sakake from Azumanga. Those are some a few examples. But there are tons of deres out there. Some honorable mentions are daru dere, staro dere, baka dere, and yandere. So tell us, Geek Impulse fam, do you have a favorite type of dere? Were there more iconic dere characters you wish we had mentioned? Let us know down in the comments down below. Hit me up on Twitter or Snapchat at luxury_geek and use the hashtag #BookOfAnime. Be sure to check out the latest videos that we did on the Book of Anime, as well as the other videos on our YouTube channel. Hit that like button, Geek Impulse fam. Be sure to subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at Geek Impulse. Our website will soon be up for you to bookmark, so be on the lookout for that. Thank you so much, Geek Impulse fam. I appreciate all your support. I couldn't do it without you all. I will end this transmission here. Have a wonderful day. Peace.